A little road to the show, huh? Hmm. That will do.
Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Matt Vasgersian. Pitching, huh? Okay. Guess that's what we're doing today.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That's my way come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That's my way come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best.
Let's see here. Starting pitcher.
Nothing's come for free. When you
All
get
right.
it free, you will lose it freely.
Yeah, let's go.
Work hard is the best way.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, first pitch just a few moments away as Dan Plesac and I get you ready for baseball under the lights with the Topps Player Spotlight. Mike Doughboy. All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show.
Okay, we'll stay tuned for that.
From
Coming up next on the
161st
show.
Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's an AL Eastern Division matchup. We've got baseball on the show.
So I played for Detroit.
Mike Doughboy will be the
We
starter
just
in this one
couldn't
for
get
the
anywhere
Yankees.
near the
Dan
playoffs.
Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in his last one, Matt. Pitched all the
Took a
way
big
through the
contract with
sixth
the
inning. And
Yankees.
listen, that's what you ask for nowadays.
Kinda
You
wish
can
I
get
would've
your
went to the
starter
Phillies,
to get you
but
through the sixth inning and
whatever.
turn it over to the bullpen. He took the loss in the last one, but he actually
Just
pitched pretty
chasing
well.
a ring. I
Fouled
won
away.
once, but the game didn't stay connected to the server.
Oh, and the
so
changeup is taken for
I
a
had to
called
redo it.
third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
let's go.
He's set and the pitch. Brandon Nimmo started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Standing in now, Seth Beard, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He comes in one tick shy of 300 at 299. 9 homers and 28 RBIs.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side.
Say
in order.
bye-bye to that guy. Strike out the side of the line.
New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Nick Prado. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
Whoa, tried to get him to chase it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next, it'll be Anthony Santander as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Renato Nunez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Uh-oh.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2.
Yep.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Let's go.
1-2-3 go the Orioles. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in, the switch hitter, Rafael Marchand. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. From the stretch, Matt Vierling comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
To the plate now, Greg Jones, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers and 21 driven in.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Now it'll be Jose Devers. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Opportunity now to take a look at some of the future players in the Yankee organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing well in recent action. So here's Brandon Nimmo. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, 1-1. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. The 2-2. Hopped up. Bichette over to his left.
Nice easy out.
Play, and there are 2 gone now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Seth Beer, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Oh.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Yeah, I'm looking and feeling really good about my fastball. Drink some apple juice real fast. There we go.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a liner.
Uh-oh.
Kibblehouse gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning.
Got a little worried there for a second.
Now at the plate is Nick Pratto. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So next to hit is Anthony Santander. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
And here's Renato Nunez as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And it's 1-2.
Oh, that would have been the immaculate
inning. Offense
inning
needs to check itself right here. They need to...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail this one. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the speedy catcher, Rafael Marchand. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
Dang it.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Marchand gets his lead at first, nobody out, and it's fouled away.
You ready for this slider? Here we go.
Skied into very shallow right. Robles waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next, here is Greg Jones. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First offering. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up is Jose Devers. He grounded out last time up. Ball 1.
That's a ball?
2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Trying to move into scoring position with 2 away, but not to be as we get another look. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball.
Moving off to the Orioles, the second baseman, Jose Devers.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch fouled away. Another 0-2 coming, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Brandon Nimmo goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Two down.
now batting, designated hitter.
In now, Seth Beer, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he falls behind 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Nick Preto. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Now behind in the count. Oh, no.
Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate
He
right
can't.
now, Matt. He can't
Which
be the
he
hero,
can't.
so he needs to do what he can
And
to
this
give the
with a
guy behind him
one-hitter.
a chance to be the guy.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Santander.
0-1.
Going for
Here's
the
the
no-no,
pitch.
but I guess
Hey, every ball
Okay,
club has that
one
spark
here.
plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Oh,
That's
shucks.
what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
1-1.
What's up?
1-2 now as that one's fouled
I'm
off.
not surrendering.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Renato Nunez is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Rafael Marchand is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Lopes has got it, and the
you go.
side is retired.
They're going to let me keep going, or are they pulling me?
All
Oh,
set
they're
to
going to let
start
me
the
keep going.
9th in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Matt Vierling. Out in front there as this one's pulled off
Let's
to the
go.
left side. 0-1 pitch on its way to the left side, but it's
For a
well
complete game
foul.
shot.
Ready with the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now another 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
He's certainly well aware the bullpen is armed and ready, but he doesn't want to give this one away. He wants that shutout. He cannot lose this guy right here.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Greg Jones is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Joe Kingman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Hold them in there, huh?
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. So the Bronx Bombers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Back here on the MLB pregame show, first pitch just a few moments away as Dan Plesac and I get you ready for baseball under the lights with the top. Wednesday night baseball set to come your way from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Baltimore Orioles and the New. Next, it'll be Mike Doughboy. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Thomas has it for route number 1. And now here is Mike Doughboy. A potential tying run for him at third base. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
There we go. We're tied the game.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Next to bat is Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a move over to first, and he is out on the tag.
That's my bad. I wasn't looking at it.
Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Doughboy. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
You know, D-Row, in
Not
today's
bad on the
game,
last
it's
one.
not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Big spot here,
extra
and it'll
innings.
be Mike Doughboy. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Popped him up. Hall backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The O's wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Jose Ruiz earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
16 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
We're winding down here on the MLB pregame show as we count down to the final game of this 3-game set. But before we take you to the action, the latest installment of the Topps Player Spotlight. Mike Doughboy has people around the game buzzing. He took home the AL Cy Young Award last year, and we can see him there receiving the award from his manager just a few months. About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now.
Yankee baseball starts.
Number 63 will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
Mike Doughboy is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Well, guys, these Orioles entering. Play today. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
The 1-1.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 23 for him thus far. And the Yankees are back in business. It's now a 4-2 ball game. And here's Renato Nunez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Doughboy. Blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
You should.
1 out, runner at first.
Second.
And the next to bat will be Josh Naylor. Throw over to the bag. He'll dive, but he's back.
Somebody throws over like
3
3
runs
times.
already home here. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pitch is high.
That
The
was a
throw.
terrible jump.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
That's my bad, y'all.
That's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the speedy catcher, Mike Doughboy. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Veerling is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Well, he had to track that one for a long time, and he did so while looking back over his shoulder. Not an easy play by any means, but they practice these all the time.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Jones at second, Devers at first with no outs. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Now at the plate, Mike Doughboy. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Veerling is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready now for Baltimore, Rafael Marchand. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it.
Fire in my lungs, I'm spun, walking on water.
Friday night baseball under the dome at Tropicana. Cole Wilcox will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this.
Next to dig in, Mike Doughboy, who comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
Fantastic season all the way around. Not only did this guy just get on base by base hits, but he also leads the league in slugging percentage, so he's up there doing a lot of damage.
Dan D-Ro. We take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the right
Get a hold of that
fielder.
one?
Still going back. Gone!
Bomb bingo.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Doughboy. Lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off-speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Barehanded at his knees. He's out. Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
The 2-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Down in order go the Rays. They could use a good cup of ambition. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Doughboy. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center.
He's got to jump for it.
Mesa is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track.
Dang it. That would have been big.
Mike Doughboy will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Skied into straightaway right. Benson able to track it down for the 3rd out. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. So the next to bat will be Mike Doughboy. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the...
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
An 11-7 final in this one.
No errors. They left 3 men on base.
Hope your weekend's going well. Time for... TJ Zoik is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Here's the 0-1. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. So now into the box is Kyle Tucker. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Yanks strand a pair. Yankees nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. So now here is Mike Doughboy looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So it's bases loaded, 1 away. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Bo Bichette is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. The 0-1 offering. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Doughboy. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And this is going to be a foul ball. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And there you see the Yankees leaderboard as he finds himself 2nd in that category. Now into the box, Kyle Tucker. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, what a good at-bat with the runner in scoring position as this is into right center. That's a base hit. The throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Mike Doughboy. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Mesa finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. They still lead it 2-1. Stepping in once again is Mike Doughboy. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. Lopes stands at first with 1 out. Popped him up. Riedling in foul ground. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The New York Yankees led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Spencer Howard earned his 5th win of the year. TJ Zoik pitched well, allowing only 2 earned.